we now can get into the Akaza.
Okay.
Great. This fight is what I expected.
Oh,
this is a great fight.
I knew there was going to be a huge fight in the movie. I did not know what fight to expect. I'll say that much.
This was a stressful fight.
Because, like, it's been a minute since I finished the Hashira arc, and I started rewatching it, like, this week to catch up. I didn't get to finish again, so, like, I was still fuzzy on some things, but, like, because when it first came out and I watched it, but, like, I didn't know what fight to expect in this, because I never read it, what fight to expect in this movie, but this fight was great.
Perfect way to show this fight. Akaza is the only demon that doesn't use weapons.
Right.
He doesn't use a sword.
Yeah.
And there's a reason too, which I love. And we'll his
I'm still mad at this dude for it.
We'll talk about his backstory in a little bit. But really, this fight was just exactly what I think Demon Slayer fans wanted. They wanted this fight. They've been wanting this fight since Mugen's train. They've been wanting this fight. This is the fight that I wanted. And I also wanted it to be Giyu and Tanjiro, because Giyu was the first Hashira Tanjiro ever met.
Yes.
So I like how they roped it back in there.
And he wanted him to be his replacement.
Yeah. And I love the development between when he first met Tanjiro to now.
Yeah. Especially,
as much as you say you hated the training arc season, I think him and Giyu's episodes were so crucial for this movie.
Yeah.
To see his growth and like their connection that
definitely,
he has.
yeah. Because I mean that training arc actually. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you finish.
That training arc definitely built into what like Tanjiro's like, his strength that he is now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the master could have asked anybody to go after Giyu. He asked Tanjiro. He sends a letter to Tanjiro to fucking talk. Sorry, to talk to Giyu about joining the training.
Yeah, definitely.
When he's immobile, like that's just such a huge thing.
No, I agree.
There are parts in that season that are crucial in my opinion.
No, I agree. I think it's really great to see Giyu and Tanjiro talking. One of the other things, and I just don't want to miss this, but I will forget, is the fact that I guess I'll talk about it later. Because it's gonna be after the fight. It's gonna be after the fight.
But just say it.
Is that Guillaume and Giyu are not boys.
Oh yeah.
They're not cool.
No.
Guillaume had to stop him from walking out of the Hashira meeting.
Yeah.
And during the fight with Akaza, when Akaza does die, the bird says Upper Moon 3 has been vanquished by Tanjiro and
spoiler.
And Tanjiro and Giyu, and Guillaume says, "Good job, Giyu." And like I was like, to me, it was like him recognizing, like, hey, like, good job, like. And I think that's something that, because again, the last conversation they had, they weren't boys. He was trying to walk out.
Yeah.
So, which was very interesting to say the least.
But no one knows what he was dealing with. Why his feelings for leaving were, I think, kind of valid. Like what he was going through.
Yeah, 100%.
Which is a big thing. But yes, they give a shit about each other.
Yeah. So we have that, and then the skin. Okay. This fight is so good. I love how Akaza's separating them. He keeps pushing them off each other, changing up the environment. He might not be doing that, but he's separating them to where he's fighting them one-on-one.
He's making sure he doesn't do 2-on-1.
Yeah, so he is really good about this fighting. He doesn't use any weapons. He uses his hands. His regeneration is insane.
Yeah, it's insane, but I don't know. I don't think it mattered if he was fighting 2-on-1 because of his art. Well, not necessarily his art, but his sense of
his battle sense.
His battle sense.
Yes.
I guess.
Yeah.
So
like
you get to that in a minute.
Fighter instinct is what he's calling it. I think.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And he can sense it.
Yeah.
He can sense it. And I'm just saying, generally though, he did separate them by punching them out of the arena.
But Giyu even comes in and like bitches about it.
Yeah, he's like, "You keep pushing me away. You hurt my back."
Yeah, but. No, that was. I think it was very.
I think it'd just be more like easier to kill 1-on-1 rather than having both of them interfering with each other.
I think
the killing blow.
I think when he realizes Tanjiro's growth in the first like initial attack, is when you see him decide to separate, which was cool because he's realizing that if he has them both at the same time, it's way easier for a slip and that he could possibly kill. So he's focusing on a power attack on each one to separate them for that, even if it is a split second enough for him to try and get a fatal blow on another one to separate, or to hurt.
One of the cool things I think, and this is coming from like fighting games, is I'm a big Tekken player. The style that Akaza uses is very similar to the Mishima style of fighting, which is like big stomps, big movements, big punches.
He's very feet focused on his attacks. He always says his attacks are a lot of feet.
And one of the cool things is the style is called Soya, is the style of his fight. And in Tekken, Kazuya has a move called Doria.
Oh, Kazuya.
So it's pretty funny that I was like, oh, it kind of looks similar. Yeah. So just I thought I'd point. Again, he is a really skilled fighter, and he is throwing hands. They're going at it. I really like that Tanjiro used it. He says, if I could slice his arms, I can slice his neck.
Yeah.
Which was really cool. I really enjoyed the kind of thought process behind that. The fight went on for a good while. Oh, yeah. And we got a really good backstory.
I'd say at least so the hour's the movie's 2 hours and 35 minutes.
Somewhere on there, yeah.
I'd say at least an hour and a half-ish is the fight / backstory.
Yeah.
And it was worth it. It's so good. But yeah, that had to have been.
I just was not anticipating that fight at all.
I didn't know what fight to expect.
For this film, I wasn't expecting it, but it
held
up. It makes sense though.
Yeah,
after watching it, it makes sense for it to be that fight.
The demon backstories are so good on all of them. They're such. Domo is the only one that doesn't have a tragic backstory.
Dude, I hate this show for making it's worse than Naruto for making me love the fucking villain. I got so sad watching his backstory that I was damn near about to cry. Bro, this is sad.
It was great.
Oh my god, it was so good.
I honestly love. So again, just like every tragic backstory, it starts off with someone's sick.
My dad's sick.
Akaza's dad is sick and dying, and the way he does it is he steals.
But can we talk about real quick when you start this? Sorry, I didn't mean how he gets back these memories.
Oh,
was insane.
He's relating to Tanjiro.
Yeah.
He's also seeing premonitions of Keizo
after his death.
Yeah,
his initial actual death, him getting beheaded. He gets beheaded, right? Tanjiro figures out this new form. Of course, it's the movie. He's going to figure out something new. Beheads him. But then he doesn't give up.
Yeah.
He's determined to stay alive. But in doing so, when his initial first death happens, his memories come back.
Yeah.
Which is, saying this, why I want to say this was to lead into what you were going to talk about.
Yeah.
Or when you mentioned it earlier. No, the backstory. The S word thing.
So, yeah.
No.
Which
we'll get to that same, but the fact that he got these memories back, because he mentions that he forgot them when he turns, right?
Yeah.
But he's the first demon to die and stay alive continuously, because a lot of them that they fought, especially the main one that really jumps to me was the spider one.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name, but when he dies and everything, he starts to remember. They start to remember at their death.
Oh, yeah.
He was so determined to be like Muzan or be better than number one that he physically didn't die. His body stayed going and started regenerating. And the fact that, but his memories came back. He still started remembering. That's what started the whole arc of his backstory.
Yeah.
And it was just incredible that that one instance could create this entire thing. Remembering.
He was having premonitions of Keizo, and he had a premonition of his wife, I believe. Or his gonna be wife.
His gonna be.
So and then we get that. He's just relentless. He's like, I'm not gonna die, and he figures a way to regenerate his head.
Yeah,
basically,
which was awesome.
Yeah, that's so fucking good.
Yeah.
It was insane, but I think it's the amount of blood that Muzan gave.
Yeah.
It wasn't Muzan. Wait, no, it was.
No, it was Muzan.
Yeah, Muzan. And
it was.
Yeah.
So it doesn't show the amount that he gives him though, but he says it.
But what he says is like, I hope you survive with the amount of blood I give you.
Yeah.
So I feel like within that, like it gives him that like that power that like I guess he doesn't realize
or no,
he has.
Did he say that, or was that what the upper one said to?
He says that.
Yeah, because he says the same time.
Muzan says that
because Muzan is the one that
sticks him in the head.
No, yes.
But he's saying.
Well, because the upper one says
the other
to him,
one
says you better not spill a drop, or I'll kill myself
for
the blood.
Kagaku.
Yeah. Okay, so I was gonna look confused.
So yes, the blood he gave him as well. I am disappointed. I feel like all upper moons should not die from being beheaded because upper moon
are they called upper moons?
Yeah, or is it lower moons?
I always heard upper rank.
Yeah,
upper ranks.
Just not rank.
There's moons in title in there.
I don't know. I can't say it isn't. That's what I'm asking.
I just thought it
Did
was
I miss that? I was getting
upper ranks, upper moons.
Because you've been saying it, and I was like,
they're the upper moons.
I wasn't gonna say anything. Yeah.
Am I making that up? Am I?
That's what I'm wondering.
I don't remember.
Up the upper ranks from 6 to number 1. Well, we don't know number 1 yet, or number 2.
No, number 1.
No, we don't know if their heads will regenerate because 6 did, 5 did.
Yeah.
And 4 did.
And I guess the ones that are closest to
Muzan
are
powerful enough
probably
to do that?
more like
Yeah, but see the thing is that Akaza got beheaded, and I'm thinking like there's no way you could behead upper 3 if upper 4 Hantengu can like manipulate that. Every time they cut off his head, he grew another person. Remember that?
But he did.
But
he started growing it back.
Yeah, I'm saying though, like it wasn't as easy as beheading them. And Upper Moon 5 and 6, or Upper Moon 6, when they beheaded her, she didn't die either.
Yeah.
But it had to have been both of them at the same time.
Yes, but I'm saying in general,
what are you getting at with them?
That Upper 3 should not be beheaded and die.
But then that's what happened though. He didn't.
Yeah, he didn't. He grew it back. But I'm thinking in general, they should not be beheaded and die. They should be another way.
But I think that's what's happening though. They don't know that yet, but I think that's what's gonna happen.
I think it was his will too.
Yes.
Well, that is a big thing.
Because he wanted to become more powerful, but then I guess towards the end with his backstory and everything, he realized like
he became the one thing he hated.
Yeah, exactly. Which is like the cheaters and whatnot, the people who killed his family. And so
can we talk about how raw that shit is that he killed 67 people as a human?
Yeah. Like,
I'll talk about that. Sorry, I just wanted to get the Upper Moons. I just don't think I don't think you should be able to behead them. So, like, if their head falls off, it should grow back immediately. Yes, and that's what I'm getting at. But I think Kokuchibi and Domo, because we see Domo's healing factor. Domo's head got hit off his face, and he grew it back.
But I think that's what they're getting at, though.
Yeah.
But this was the whole. I understand. I agree with what you're saying. I think that's what you're getting at. But there just hasn't been like official that is true.
Yeah. I guess it's their choice.
Yeah.
But that could also be a thing too.
Yeah. So there is, and then again, I like how like he used his will and his pride to grow his head back. He never done that before. You know, he could do that.
Yeah.
That could be that thing they might not know.
A first for a demon.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, even with it being a higher rank, or a lower rank. Well, actually, a higher rank, right? The lower, higher, whatever.
Well, upper 1, 2, 3.
Upper, yeah. So
I mean, upper 3.
Upper Moon.
Upper Moon.
Upper 3 is what it was. What he was.
What was I getting at here? Oh, so anyway, so yeah, it was like a first.
Yeah,
it was definitely a first, but he, you know, with him realizing, you know, that he became what he hated, the cheaters and whatnot, he realized he got his head sliced off. Clear as day, fair. Tanjiro won, and so he like just started seppuku. Like on his own self, like
so now we're gonna get into his
similar sense.
Yeah, we can jump in his backstory now.
Okay, so
yeah, because he does it after he does his backstory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that was
so sick.
Yeah, it's such a tragic, dude.
Okay, so hold on. I was talking about the Seppuku thing was sick, but yes, the backstory.
Yeah. So the fact that
start crying.
he's He's stealing to get medicine for his father.
Right.
And he's already been caught 3 times. That's why they marked him.
Bro,
with tattoos.
His tattoos are so fucking sick.
Yeah.
That I kind of want to get
cosplay.
I kind of want to get the circles now.
Well,
I was thinking about getting them like right here, like half. But anyways, that's a whole different thing.
You know, in a different culture, that might mean something else.
I'm good. No, okay.
I
think it looks cool.
Could be Derek from Teen Wolf.
No, it's Scott McCall. Okay, he gets the thing for yes.
I know.
Don't talk to me about Teen Wolf.
I know everything about Teen Wolf.
I love Teen Wolf. Anyways, tangent. Yes. No. He gets the tattoos because he's getting branded for being a thief.
Yeah, and he's getting beat with it. And
there's only 3. There's only 3. If there were any more,
4 strikes. Yeah, 3, and then 4th is
the 4th is just you getting your arm cut off.
Your arm cut off.
And they're beating the shit out of him.
That was rough.
They're beating him. It was like I was watching Starship Troopers again.
Oh, Johnny Rico.
Yeah, they're just beating the shit out of him, whipping him like.
But he understands that he deserves that.
Yeah,
it was his fault. Live exercise, and he tells him to take off his helmet, bro. No.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, he should have known better.
Should have known.
Live fire exercise. Tangent alone. Tangent.
I do too. So I will say though, he gets beat, and then he gets that note from that his father has is hanging from a pole.
Yes.
And he gets that letter, and then he goes in there and beats the shit out of these. And he's a kid, by the way.
Yeah.
He must be about 15, sorry. He must be about 15 or 14.
It was between 14. It was between 14 and 16 because what happens after that, they were still considered kids when that happened, when he started helping.
Because he helps, because whenever we get a 3-year jump from whenever he starts.
It was a 3-year.
Because whenever they die and everything, he was like 18.
I want to say it was 11. Is the beginning when he started stealing, but I think
he was 18, she was 16.
Yeah, but 11 when he started stealing, and I think 14 when he his dad passed, and he goes and beats everyone up, and that's whenever we get Keizo.
Which why I'm upset with this dude.
So we watch everything subbed or dubbed. We're big fans. Joel is religious; he will not watch it dubbed.
Now, don't get me wrong. They do amazing work, and the subs is incredible. It was incredible watching the sub. But I'm going to say this for the video. I told him I wanted to hear Channing Tatum dubbed because he plays the one who saves him,
Keizo,
as well as one of my favorite voice actors, Johnny Young Bosch, plays Adam in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, is also Ichigo in Bleach, plays Giyu in Demon Slayer, and I was excited to hear him in this movie because he's a big part of it. I didn't get to hear that shit because someone wanted to watch his sub.
I wasn't the one who left out that we were going to be watching his sub.
Yeah, Steve didn't tell me. But Steve said that it was his choice. Dubbed.
We watched Mugen Train dubbed.
So why didn't we watch the new one dubbed?
Why couldn't we watch his sub?
I didn't mind either one. I don't.
I just wanted to appreciate the voice actors that
I do appreciate that they're voice actors.
And I get that.
And I didn't want to hear Channing Tatum.
I didn't know. I
didn't get a choice. I didn't get asked in this.
I didn't get a choice.
No, you did. Because Steve said he asked you, and you were.
I didn't get a choice.
I didn't get a choice.
Oh,
don't you dare go back 3 years from Bound. That was 3 years ago, motherfucker.
I didn't get a choice.
It was way more than that.
It was. Yeah, you're gonna really bring that up. Oh my god.
I didn't know that those actors were gonna be in this film, so I didn't know it was significant to that.
Giyu has been the voice actor since season 1. Johnny Young Bosch has been Giyu.
Either way,
season 1.
But I didn't know that.
Well, learn
because I'd only been watching sub.
That's where you're messing up.
And
American voice actors mean something too.
I tell you right now,
I guess,
there's some anime that you should watch it subbed, but there's some anime like Ghost Stories that you have to watch dubbed.
Ghost Stories dubbed is so good. Yeah. Oh my god, it's hilarious.
You gotta watch them dubbed. So yes, we didn't miss out on these voice actors.
I'm sorry, I'm a huge Power Rangers nerd, and when I found out that he was some of the voices of the shows I've watched consistently and realized, I fell in love with it. Like, he's one of my favorite voice actors for that reason, and he's so talented. I want to meet him. It was so good.
I'm a big
really
watch
excited.
a dub fan for the majority of the anime I watch. Occasionally I'll switch to sub. I did not like in the sub that they're using last names or first names.
Oh yeah, you were really big about that.
I was having trouble because I know Zenitsu as Zenitsu, not Aragawa. So to me,
that's right. Yeah,
I was like, who are they talking about? And then they had to cut to him for me to realize that's who Zenitsu is. So that was a little tricky because they do that, and
that's like the Japanese thing though. Is that they always have it's like backwards.
Yeah, they do their last name first.
Well, not only just with the last names, but with the end of the sentence always seems to be first.
Oh yeah.
And then they'll always have because when it's subtitles, they'll have like the name first, but then they're speaking, and then you don't hear their name until after.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Like at the end.
Like when they said they said something Muzan, but they said Muzan first.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because I will say I went on my tangent about dubbed, but a lot of the animes I will watch subbed. There's only a few that I've actually would not watch subbed. Mostly Dragon Ball. I cannot watch Dragon Ball Z anything.
I agree.
I cannot. I grew up watching it dubbed. I can't. But like Demon Slayer, I started watching this subbed. Black Clover, I started watching this subbed. Naruto, Shippuden, I watched all of it subbed, except for the first half. I watched it dubbed, but like I can get past it. But yeah, no, watching a lot of it subbed. It really is.
And I'll probably watch
do
this
that type
one
of thing where they, like you're saying,
dubbed. I'll probably watch this one dubbed. Honestly, we had the option to watch it. I just didn't this time, just because I know Joel is a big sub guy. Oh right. So now that we are talking about really Akaza's backstory, I really enjoyed. Again, tragic story led to. So honestly, there's multiple times throughout this anime where I could see Muzan showing up to give him some blood.
Yeah.
Multiple times throughout this anime, he could have done it. I thought it was coming right after he found out his father had passed away, and he's just beating the shit out of people. No, they teased that. They teased it out. He had more tragic story, and he gets to meet Keizo, who brings him in, and he trains him, and he says, "I want you to look after my daughter."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Tyler, Keizo just lost his wife.
Hold on. Yes. That was like
and he said that in the most nonchalant way.
Left field.
The most
dark as shit. She drowned herself recently. Was it last week?
Yeah, my daughter's 6.
It wasn't even last week. It was like a couple of nights ago or something like that. And
we were watching this subbed, and I read it, and I was like, hold up, and I couldn't go back, and I was like, did I just read what I thought I read?
It was a fucking quiet moment, and all I said when I read what I read about he was just talking about so I'm at my wit's end, and I'm like, it's completely quiet in the theater, and I'm like, bruh, that's all you hear is me say bruh.
It reminded me of that one video where the guy was like, we gotta get this press conference going really quick. My wife and daughter got in a car accident. Or my wife just died in a car accident. It's that one political guy. He's like, we have a lot of things to talk about right now, so we're gonna move on. Are you okay? I'm fine right now. And he's like literally like stone face, like no tears, nothing.
Bruh.
Yeah, you never seen this video?
If I crack open a lukewarm.
Yeah, lukewarm. So he's stone, and the way he says it. So Keizo says it so nonchalant,
he does.
But he's also smiling too. Like he's not happy. He's just a happy guy.
He is. He looks on the brighter side of things.
Especially, you know what? That would probably be the third one that you were talking about that committed.
He doesn't.
Oh,
he doesn't.
Because she does.
No, they don't.
What do you mean?
They get poisoned.
No.
It's talking about the wife.
Oh,
she does drown herself.
Yeah.
No, the third one was Akaza.
Yeah, no.
Was it?
Yeah, but this is the fourth one. Yeah, fourth one.
Yeah, no. So our thing is he's talking about Akaza because after all, there's Akaza. Like we'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Yeah,
so we get this scene, and he's taking care of the daughter. He's also training. He also is learning. I like the progression of way it shows him getting better.
Well, yeah, because he basically saves him from being killed. Honestly.
Yeah, well, he beats
because he was gonna steal again.
He beats the criminal out of him. Is what he says,
basically,
and he's like throwing a ball like a hacky sack, and then he's throwing 2, and then he's juggling. It's showing the progression of him.
Yeah.
So I like the way they did that, and he's really fond. Well, actually, the daughter's fond of him
because
I think they're fond of each other, but the daughter was the one.
The daughter makes
actually with the dad. Keizo's the one that said it.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, but like she did.
He brings her back to life.
He was like. He was like, "Oh, my daughter likes you too. Like, I want you to take over my dojo. Like, but my daughter likes you too." So
they were gonna get married. Like he arranged marriage them, but also she was acceptable for it too.
Yeah. We also understand why he doesn't use swords.
Yeah.
Because since Keizo's not training samurais, they don't feel like he's useful to train students without swords.
What he said was the sword is in your heart.
Yeah.
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 So he doesn't use swords. Akaza doesn't use swords. He does hands. Fist. And then, which really is kind of...
we'll get to that.
Yeah. He ends up...
I think
he gets married. Oh, they don't get married.
No, they're gonna.
They're going to get married, and then...
he goes to visit his dad's grave.
To tell him, I'm going to get married, Dad. And he comes back, and they report that they poisoned the well because they couldn't kill him.
Yeah. So... little back to what you're saying.
Not that they couldn't kill him.
So the rival neighbors are sword studios, right?
Yeah, like samurais.
Sword samurai trainers.
Yeah. Other dojos.
And they were trying to buy his, and he kept saying no. So they poisoned his well, which
because they couldn't beat them in a fair fight.
Yeah, because he would have thrown hands and fucked them up. Yeah. So he's going what he's about to say.
Yeah, so they poisoned the well. That means the daughter and the dad die.
He comes back home.
We get a backtrack a little bit where he actually takes her to the fireworks show, which was, by the way, the animation, amazing.
It's great. No,
it's
so
I am blown away by the animation.
Because he mentions when she's sick that she wanted to see it, and he's like, "When you're better, we'll go see it."
Well, he says if we don't see it now, we'll see it next year or the year after that. And she wasn't expecting to live beyond that. So which really gave her the motives.
But the animation for the whole movie was beautiful.
Even with you can tell CG. You can tell CG, and even with that CG, I ain't even mad.
There was a scene where Akaza was fighting and the rooms are blowing up. It looked real.
Yeah, no,
I was like, whoa, so good. But it was so good.
But then you go to where Muzan's in with what's her name?
Tomoto.
Oh yeah,
Tomoto.
The whole thing.
Yeah, you can tell. But I ain't even mad.
I
ain't even mad.
Yeah.
But that's Demon Slayer. They've done it so well that the blend between animation that you can't.
Definitely.
You're not upset because it damn near kind of looks the way the art style is. They've always kind of blended it.
I mean, you could always see it in the anime, but
it worked really well.
But they never hit it.
Yeah,
they never hit really well.
But
it was always this part's going to be so dramatic that we're going to do CGI for it.
Yeah.
And you weren't mad about it.
No, definitely not.
When they do it in a movie or anything, it's almost expected at this point.
Yeah.
I think if they weren't to not do CGI for these big points,
the movie would be 2030 second movie, 2035 for the third movie,
or it just we wouldn't want to watch it because it wouldn't look good.
Yeah,
because it's always been so the dramatic parts have always been CGI.
It was great.
Push it home.
They did a great job on that, and the fireworks was a great scene.
But
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then it cuts back to that, and then we cut back to him just pulling up.
Oh my god!
Slaughtering, just throwing hands and slaughters 67?
67, I think is what it was.
67
people in a dojo.
In a dojo that all had weapons, all at once.
When he walks in, dude. Sorry, when he walks in, someone says, "Hey, come here." He goes. Fucking knocks him out.
He takes his jaw out, yeah.
And then just starts
it didn't even seem like a hard hit either.
Yeah,
just bah.
You know who did that foreshadowed earlier was whenever he did that to Domo. Because he hits Domo's jaw off.
Oh, that's right.
And when they met, he was he did that same move and his jaw
and 2 seasons prior, yeah.
Yeah, and that's when Kokuchiba was like, don't do that because you gotta respect the ranks.
Yeah.
So
he's like, I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna be more powerful than you are, and
So we get that cool scene, and he just goes through and just slaughters everyone
as a human.
As a human.
This is before he's a demon,
which is beautiful because Muzan's they said there's a demon here. Turns out it was a human.
Yeah, when he offers to change him, it's because he found him because he thought that there was reported sightings of a demon.
Yeah, because that he didn't send.
Yeah,
he didn't send.
Yeah, that was a big thing. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why he went to go investigate.
Which was really cool because he's like, "Get out of my way!" And then
Muzan
like does this thing where he's maybe like 6 feet away, and he immediately is right in front of him, and then he's right through his head.
Hands through his head.
So he doesn't even give him a choice.
Yeah, and then you see him like
Akaza?
Akaza is like mid punch, and then he's just got a fucking hand through his head, and he's still talking. Yeah, he's still talking to him. Like,
which is where I had said some of them don't really have a choice.
Yeah,
but I think because he saw the power that Akaza had,
he was so.
He was like impressed. He
was so taken over with grief and just wanted revenge. Yeah,
but
he didn't care.
I mean, even Muzan was like, I'm. What did he say? He is like, I'm disappointed that it was a human, but then like, I guess seeing that power, he's like, I'm gonna fucking turn him into a demon.
Yeah,
so what does he do? He puts his arm right through his head, and then like, I hope you survive with how much blood, or let's see if you survive with how much blood I give you.
I guess
that gives him that like upper demon.
Upper 3.
So great. The backstory, tragic. I mean, get it. We get why he's a demon.
That I will say that's what almost made me like.
I mean, even whenever he had his arm through his head, he was like, I don't care about anything anymore.
The Gramps part made me start tearing up. Whenever I found out that they poisoned and killed everybody, like that shit almost made me cry. I was so sad.
If they did that to Keizo, I would have been upset. Like, oh man! But the fact that they did to the daughters made it really like tear jerking, because like this is the first time like Akaza has probably ever felt love from like a girl. It's probably
someone other than like a family member. Yeah.
He even just mentioned them as their family.
Yeah. So like the fact like, and also it happened like he went to go visit his father's grave. Dad. So he's like in his father's grave, like, I'm gonna get married.
He was making a life,
and it's like every time he's away, he's not there to protect like his family or anybody that he cares about.
So we have Akaza.
Yeah, I turned to him and I was like, bro, I'm about to fucking cry. I was so sad.
Yeah, a great tragic story.
Yeah.
And then we cut to Akaza. He has been beheaded, and he is fighting this.
Oh no, he's growing it back.
He's growing it back, and he has this one move called Annihilation.
Yep.
And he's going to use it on Giyu. Tanjiro's been knocked.
Which Annihilation he used on Rengoku.
Yes, this is what he killed him
was it?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Tanjiro says that. But what Steve's about to say, and I'll let him finish this part. But Tanjiro gets knocked out after he cuts off his head, right? Then he starts regenerating, and we get the whole backstory. Well, mid-regeneration, he has half the head. Tanjiro regains, goes to fight him, loses the sword, so then throws hands, and when he makes contact, it's pitiful, but he makes contact,
and it makes him remember Keizo. When Keizo first punched him.
Yep.
And he was like, these two people resemble the same, same thing.
Morals.
Yeah. And that's whenever he does the Annihilation. Then Tanjiro tackles Giyu, get out of the way, and that's when Akaza does this self-destruction where he's punching himself.
Yeah, he instead of hitting everybody or Tanjiro and Giyu, he hits himself and just is shattered with like
holes.
Oh
my god, the image of him like not having a head, his skeletal structure. There's even a scene where he's like stop regenerating. He's like pulling
he's
his body parts. Amazing.
Because he's remembering his memories. Because then he a little bit like 2 seconds after that, he sees the memories of Muzan turning him. And so he's inner monologuing, fighting himself between wanting to be stronger and kill everybody and wanting to remember his memories and not be a monster.
But that's at the point where like he feels like I think this is where he realized that Muzan turning him didn't make him more powerful. It just made him a cheater. Because now he's overpowered.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
He's overpowered.
And that's when he finally decides.
Why he's like stop regenerating and stuff like that, because Tanjiro cut his head clean off. He should have died right then and there.
Yeah.
He won. And
he even has a whole monologue about how he couldn't sense it or anything. Like he says that he won.
Yeah, he had won. And so that's where I feel like, that's where that part came in.
Yeah. It was great. I mean, and again, that scene of him like regenerating. Also, like he's seeing Keizo like talking to him like over his head, and then it switches to Muzan. Great scene. I mean, just him, that. And eventually he does just die.
Yeah.
He disintegrates.
I guess what was it? Because
she grabs his face, right? And she tells him like it's done.
Yeah,
Let's go.
That was it, and I guess that's the closure that he needed. Was seeing her and then just kind of like letting go, because even
he never got it. They were dead before he got there.
What's his name? Upper one. What did we say?
I don't know. Is that one?
He said that he willingly let himself go.
Yeah.
And the upper ranks felt it.
Everybody felt it.
Yeah.
Well, Domo and Kokuchiba both felt it.
Domo felt something was going on with Akaza, but then it disappeared.
And then he kind of no, he admits that he's dead. He admits it because that's when it goes back to him fighting the trainee, and that's when you see her cut up.
Yeah, and then you have Giyu that's like, so Tanjiro is fainted. Giyu is on the verge.
They both faint.
Well, he's like on a sword though. I'm waiting for him to stand up. But I know Tanjiro is done.
I thought he fell.
He is on. He's leaning on his sword.
Oh, he's still leaning.
He's leaning on his sword.
I still think he's out because
I think he might be.
I thought when the crow came up, you see Tanjiro get up again and then fall. I thought you see Giyu fall too.
But even the
Giyu was on the sword. I know he's on the sword.
The crows are the birds.
Fuck them birds.
They had said that they were like they beat the upper three,
which was great. I love that scene, telling everyone because it gave hope to everyone else.
Right?
Oh, absolutely.
Like Guillaume and Takio are like upper, good job,
and
guys.
But it also added that they were unconscious.
Yeah.
And then
what's funny is they're just telling all these other demons.
Yeah, all the demons.
Out their fucking shit. Yeah.
Oh,
where are they at?
Yeah, they're unconscious.
Yes, because to go back whenever Zenitsu gets saved after his fight, who saved? What's his name? His name. Anyways, one of the characters saves him, right?
The doctor's assistant.
Yeah, the doctor's assistant is demon. He saves him and he's trying to treat him while the other core members are arguing with him about trying to save him. And they yell so loud that the demons start coming. And the demon's running. He goes, "What is that?" And he goes, "Oh, it's a demon because you're yelling too loud."
But the birds.
Yeah.
The birds they tell everything.
The birds are yelling everything. But it's funny because that's whenever like you see them start to kill the demons. Yeah. And they're like, "Save him. We got this." And we'll drive him away. But it's so funny to have that like thing is like they're yelling. And to think like they're attracting demons because they're yelling. Yeah. So the birds are going to attract. I'm pretty sure in like the next movie, there's going to be some scene where something's coming at them because they're attracting it.
I have a feeling they're not going to address
screaming.
It. I have a feeling the birds are going to be like the only people that can hear the birds are the shearers or something.
I mean,
probably,
I'm thinking they're going to do that.
But something like that. I don't know.
That you're not wrong because what is it? Is it the Entertainment District arc? Right? I think I'm right. Inosuke acknowledges that Tanjiro can hear his bird. But Inosuke thought that only Inosuke could hear it. Or someone acknowledged that
I think there's
Tanjiro could hear all the birds. Or hear more than one.
Yeah.
But they were only supposed to be able to hear their own.
There's probably something there. There's something in there with the birds.
I swear.
I don't think the birds would be willingly giving away
the
location of the Shiras and that they're telling everyone they're knocked out because it's all communication.
Yeah, and I had thought about that too.
That's something something else, but I could have sworn
Muzan would know, or if any of the demons would probably like have heard or
they wouldn't have it, right?
Yeah, they would probably go after them.
So there's something there. I'm either missing.
The main thing about that is that it provided hope for the other.
Yes.
That like, hey, they got rid of 3, so technically
there's 2 left.
So
from what they know.
So we have
4.
There's Domo, 3. And then there's.
But do they know about the 4? Do they know about the guitar?
That's I'll get that.
I don't think they know.
They've
never seen it
she's been hitting with Muzan the entire time.
She's been in the Infinity Castle.
It's her domain, isn't it?
It basically because she's the one who controls it. All the strumming that you hear, and I don't think it's a guitar. I think it might be like a sitar.
Well, it's whatever demon art.
Yeah,
but it's hers.
So they do mention that they cannot find Muzan.
Yeah,
it's because of her.
Yeah.
So I think in the next movie they have to kill her to be able to locate him, so she could stop moving things around.
No,
but she's the one that's moving it.
But as of right now, with the hope aspect, do they know that she's a thing, or do they just know that there's still?
I don't think they know.
They don't even. Yeah, they don't.
The 2.
Yeah, they're not even. They might not even be aware of number 1. They're not even.
Or is it only Tanjiro?
Like no one's aware of number one or number two.
Anybody's aware of any of them.
Yeah, I agree.
Until they come across them.
Yeah, because they didn't. They found Akaza. Cause they only know Akaza because of Mugen Train. They don't know of 1 or 2. Domo. They didn't know of Domo.
With the flashback, Tanjiro doesn't he remember someone like him?
I mean, but I don't think he's ever come across him in as demon.
He hasn't. But I'm saying, does Tanjiro have a feeling about it or no?
Is his name not? I don't know why I'm thinking Yorichi.
I'm just trying to remember because, like I said, it's been a minute since I watched
the guy that like the travel through there.
I should have rewatched a lot of this movie.
No, it's fine. It's fine. So I don't think they're aware of any of the demon numbers.
It was just
until they meet him.
Okay.
Because we even they don't know who number 1 is.
Yeah.
No one does.
Okay.
No one knows who number 1 is except the demons.
Okay.
No one knows who number 2 is except Shinobu and the other one. And they know number 3 because they're aware of it. They don't know who number 4 is, and the only reason that Zenitsu knows who number 6 is because he knows who Kagaku is.
And so then Akaza was only because of Rengoku's arc.
Yeah. So they don't know who any of them are.
Okay.
But that wasn't in the letter though. So that's why I'm so like.
Oh, with Zenitsu?
With Zenitsu, yeah.
I thought it was that Kagaku turned.
Yeah. Is that what they said?
I thought that was the whole point. Yeah, he says that.
Like they said that he committed seppuku.
That's how he learned. Yeah, because that's why he knew who to go for.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what goes back to what I said.
I may have just missed that part.
You're good.
I may just have
but that's what I was saying is like, so the letter part, right? It doesn't show too much in the show.
Yeah.
But in the movie, since Zenitsu like is shown in the movie, he's consistently speaking that he's talking to someone.
Zaigaku.
Yeah. No. But he's like, I'm looking for this person. This person's here. And then he shows up and he's like, come out. I know you're there.
Yeah.
Like, because we have like, 1 to 2 scenes before he confronts him. So in these 2 scenes, he's speaking in the prefix that like, I know this person's here.
Yeah.
Right? And then, boom, he gets here and he says he knows he's there. And it's this guy. And it's, yeah. And then he explains about the letter.
Yeah.
That when he got the letter, it's because he turned into a demon.
Yeah.
So at some point, the Grebs found out, which goes back to what we talked about earlier in the first part. I think it's between entertainment and the Hashira training arc. He says it's later than that. It's between the Hashira,
I think it's toward the end of the Hashira arc.
Yeah.
But
I don't know when it is, but I feel like it has to be at least after like the entertainment district, like after all the shit with Tengen and everything.
I'm sure there's some
like between Swordsmith or something, but I don't know. I don't know how long he was trained because it depends. Like he said, how long was he dead before they found out? How long, there's a lot of variables how long it's been since he found out.
But I think with him being in the corp, like the core,
they both were though.
But I think that how the grandpa found out was through obviously a crow or a raven, the bird. Okay. I'm just gonna call her bird because I don't know what the fuck.
But was it after he turned or was it later?
Blackbird.
Yeah. So
I'd say crow.
But it would have to have been as soon as it happened. Like, because they're seers, they're watching, so that's how they would have had.
So,
like,
when does it happen?
Yeah,
I don't know when it.
He's relatively new.
But that's the thing is, it doesn't show him before, and it doesn't show in the movie. It shows when it happens.
Actually,
and it's with the upper one.
I feel like in the manga they might.
Yeah, it has to be after the entertainment arc. Has to be.
That's what I'm saying. But the end of that, between that and the Hashira training when he gets to know. It's somewhere between there, and I don't know.
I think you might be right. I think it might be right after because they had to replace him.
It has to be some.
They had to replace number 6.
Yeah,
a little bit of time. Yeah. I don't know how much, but
they had to replace the upper moon. They had to replace the upper moon. So we get Akaza's backstory. We get Akaza's death. We get the notification that Akaza's dead. We get Guillermo and Takedo running. We don't see too much of Obanai and
Mitsuri.
We don't see too much of her and them. And
that's next movie.
And we don't get anything with Inosuke yet.
I feel like next
barely
movie
anything with Inosuke.
I feel like next movies focus on those 3 groups.
Yeah.
Like Inosuke, Mitsuri, and Anova, and Gion and Tatsuka or Tatsuki. Yes,
I'm excited for it.
I feel like the next movie is gonna be focused on them, and they might go after the upper four. So then, the next movie is gonna end with them running into upper one, and then the next movie is gonna be like the final with everything.
Yeah, I think
Hopefully, but I don't know because there's obviously something that happens with them between the fact that Giyu and Tanjiro they're down for the count for at least a couple hours.
at least the next movie.
A while.
Yeah, like there's
at
gotta
least
be
the next movie.
Yeah.
I
Well,
feel like
just-
at the end of the next movie.
They're gonna wake up.
like a couple hours is what I'm saying. Like they got to be out for something because Tanjiro was out for consider it maybe what
5 minutes, 10 minutes.
It wasn't
between
even
5 and 20 minutes. I don't know how the battles are lengthened like length,
during the backstories.
Yeah.
but
Or other.
but that's in their mind, you know.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
how long is that?
Gave that
actually?
backstory as 40 minutes.
Tanjiro say
You just waited. Like, go ahead. Give us backstory. So
Well,
yeah,
that's my point. Like, it's so much uncertain between it, but I feel like there's gonna be something between it.
yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping
The
this
next movie that we're gonna
this
find out
movie
more.
up. I mean, the movie was phenomenal, but we do get a
So-
nice credit scene with this is one of the beautiful things.
The credits actually does show more than we thought.
Yeah, I mean, I watched the whole thing. Inosuke, I'm so hyped for him because he's chasing one of the birds
Yeah.
with the sword, and he says, "Take me to your number one demon." So I feel like he might be fighting either Domo. So there's two routes I'm thinking go. He has a relationship with Domo.
Yeah.
There's a relationship there with Domo. I don't know what the relationship is, but he has some type of relationship with Domo.
We haven't gotten much about it.
Yeah.
That's what you're thinking?
Yeah, well, I know he has a relationship with Domo.
I feel like the next movie may get more about that because there's something that we don't know about. Well, a lot of
Inosuke
we don't
and
know about
Domo.
Inosuke.
Yeah, and Domo.
In general,
but
but
I
yeah.
feel like I want him to fight number one because he's been begging that bird to fight number one.
But number one has so much tie with Tanjiro with looks and everything that
But
I just don't think.
yeah, I think number one's actually gonna fight Samini. What's his name? Sanemi, the one with the scars. Samini.
I don't know.
Sanemi.
The dude's brother.
Sanemi.
Yeah.
Sanemi.
And then the brother, they're gonna fight him, and there's gonna be a couple other.
I'm excited to see what the brothers that they make between that because the training arc that was crazy shit.
One of them.
He fought. He tried to kill him.
One of them's gonna go.
Yeah, which is gonna be sad. And I know Obanai and and Miss Shibi will be fight. Mitsuri will fight someone. And so we'll have Inosuke, we have Obanai. So I think the next movie is gonna be way better than the first one. I mean, it was honestly this movie
Two people
was.
are gonna die in the next movie. I'm calling.
I think more.
Two. I'm calling two.
I think like 4.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be more.
How about let's
4?
Let's take a poll, right? This is what is this?
3.
This is 2026, right? Is it 2027? So 27 is supposed to come out, right?
Yeah, I think
at least 3.
I'm calling 2. You're all saying 3.
At least 3.
I'm gonna say 4 of the main Hashiras.
Okay.
And well, also like the brother. I don't know if necessarily he's an Hashira.
Well, he doesn't have.
I know for sure Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Nesuke are not going to die in the next one. I'm calling it now. They're not dying in the next one. Maybe in the final, but not in the next one. So
I don't know. I wasn't expecting Akaza to die in this one.
2 of the main Hashira, or well, I mean for sure Demon, but 2 of the main Hashira are gonna die in the next movie.
I think a demon's gonna die, and then 4 of the people from the court are gonna die.
The Hashiras.
Not just Hashira.
I wasn't even thinking Shinobu was gonna die in this one yet.
Yeah, I did not expect Shinobu.
So are you counting Zenitsu?
Yeah, everyone in the court. Everyone in the Demon Slayer Corp.
Okay, so everybody.
Like, so I think 4 or 5 will die in there. And I think that one of the demons is going to die. Either 1 or 4 has to die. 4 has to die for the third movie to go.
That's what I'm saying, at least a demon. But I'm calling, like, at least 2 of the core is going to die, but not Zenitsu and Inosuke. It's Zenitsu, Inosuke, or Tanjiro. They're not going to die in the next one.
I have a theory that, like...
So that's my call.
I have a theory
I want to go back to this one. The next one.
I have a theory that like
Hurry up.
I'm
Today,
sorry.
Junior.
God damn it, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
no
trying to
time.
Today,
think of,
Junior.
Trying to think of
Sorry, guys.
spot.
We've been drinking. We
Oh my
pre-gamed
No, we're
the
not.
movie
We're
his
still
and
sister.
Let's go.
Nezuko. God damn it. Thank you. Okay, so I have a theory that Nezuko is gonna become some sort of blend of. She's gonna become something different. Because
Demon?
how
Very
is she
bad.
not gonna be included in this ending like fight of
She becomes
anything?
human.
So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what she's gonna become. But like, how can she not be a part of the Muzan fight?
That's fair. But
Whether
we're
or
talking
not,
about the next movie. The
okay,
next movie
okay, I guess, yeah.
is not gonna be the Moves on Fire, bro.
I
There ain't no way.
obviously not. But
So
it's
we're taking
just a
bets on the-
speculation. It's just a speculation for me.
Oh, you're
So
right.
it's like it's
But
hard.
we're talking about the next movie.
You're right. You're right.
So what's
So
your
I'm
predictions
going
on like
off.
people dying?
I don't know who's gonna die, but I just know
How
that
many?
3. I said
How
3.
many Hashira?
Said 3.
I said 3.
Three Hashira or
Yeah.
two Hashira and a demon?
No, 3 Hashira.
Okay, what about demon?
Demon? I mean, I don't know yet. I don't think so.
I think 2 demons are gonna die.
I mean, at least for sure, like he said, the fourth demon.
Fourth has to
I
die.
don't know.
To
At
set
least
up,
one, maybe.
To set up movie
At least
one.
one, maybe. There's got to be some sort of obstacles in the third one
Two
to keep
Hashira
Muzan.
and 2 demons. Mama call. Changing my thing. 2 Hashira and 2 demons, but not Zenitsu and Inosuke.
I
or
still think it's
Tanjiro.
going to be 3 Hashiras.
Okay, so he's calling 3.
3 Hashiras, and then, if anything, 1 demon.
Okay.
So
3 Hashira,
4.
1 demon.
I'm gonna get very specific. I think Inosuke is gonna die. I'm just gonna throw that one out. Somebody of the main 3 has to die. Someone.
Obviously.
I think Inosuke is gonna die.
Okay.
I think he's just not gonna make it.
Okay.
And I think that Obanai or what's her name? Mitsuri. One of them has to die. That's the second.
Yeah.
4, the demon, the number 4 demon has to die, and then whoever the number 5 is gonna die.
Okay.
Okay, so those 2 have to die.
That's 4.
Oh, and Domo.
Okay,
Domo
5.
has to die. 5.
But what about the one fighting Domo? You think
She's gonna die.
go
Yeah,
against?
she's gonna die.
See,
So then
Actually, she's not gonna die. I'm gonna take that back. I don't think she's gonna die.
you think she's gonna kill Domo?
No, she's not. But she's not gonna die.
She's gonna get
Somebody's
assist.
gonna get. There's gonna be an
the 4th
assist there.
demon?
Number 2, Domo.
So see, my thing is, I was thinking Domo's gonna die. Now, if I bump it to 2, it would be only because of the 4th, like you said. But that's up to debate, right? But for the 2 Hashira, I was thinking for sure either Mitsuri or a double or Obanai.
Yeah.
But then I was thinking Zenitsu because of his fight and everything. I just don't think he's gonna make it. And Inosuke,
I don't think I just feel like one of the big 3 has to die.
yeah, and I think it's Zenitsu, not Inosuke.
Yeah, one of them.
Because Zenitsu is they even said it. His was it Thunder Form 3 or 4 was spreading on his face.
Oh
and
yeah.
they couldn't stop it.
Yeah.
So I think Zenitsu might die.
I know. I think they hinted that he might die, but I feel like that's gonna save him. Like
We'll see.
And so yeah, so
I say Zenitsu instead of Inosuke.
I'm saying in this case because I want Zenitsu to marry Nezuko.
Nezuko deserves better.
So I'm a hopeless romantic. So
we'll find out in
2027.
1.5 years.
So 2 things I gotta end the snow with.
What 27?
They haven't released that yet. So I will end on these 2 notes. One, the scoring.
Summer.
The scoring for this movie was phenomenal.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah,
like during the Shinobu fight, it was like techno.
All of it.
During the Kagaku fight, there was like thunder music.
Yeah,
it was like thunder popping.
But
all the fights had great scoring for it.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, honestly, this series, awesome.
Yeah, no,
they didn't skip.
Yeah, but this one's been solid.
It's very on par.
Yeah,
with Demon Slayer.
So scoring was great. And the last thing I think we should do is give a rating.
And then of course we got Lisa for the beginning and outro song, or is it just one song?
I didn't hear I think there was a song in the end.
The outro I heard one.
I don't remember.
But of course, you know the first season we had Lisa with the. Dude. I can't remember what it's called, but
don't even get me on that first
being
season
constant
OP.
with that, just the
So
with that artist, It's great. She's
Yeah.
never misses.
So thank you. The music was phenomenal in this movie, just alone. All right, and I think that might be the end of it, guys. I mean, I have nothing else except last thing is ratings.
8
out of 5.
4.5.
4.5 out of 5.
I say 3.8.
3.8 out of 5.
There's 2 more to go. I can't give it too high of a rating yet. Since they're doing this trilogy thing, I can't. I actually say 3.8.
I mean, as far as
it's above half, but
backstories go. As far as backstories go, the scoring, the animation, and like I give it a 4. But you know what? A 4, a 4, not a 4.5. A 4.
The scoring animation is going to be solid throughout the entire thing, right? It has to be.
We don't know that yet.
I'm just going off of like
satisfaction.
What we got in 3.8. It's over half, and it's just there's 2 more. I can't rate it higher. I can go back in the next couple of videos we do about it, or the next couple of years, and readjust. But right now, it's at 3.8. It's above half, but I need to see how they progress.
Still a 4 for me.
I can't put it too high.
4.25. The only thing that's killing it was the Kangaku fight being too short and the Shinobu fight being too short. Yeah. Other than everything else, to me, was exactly what I wanted. I wanted the Akaza fight. I wanted that one. I've been wanting that for a while, so I'm glad they gave it that. Surprise. Great. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be this early.
I mean, I think if they were going to put it
I feel like they would have put it at the second, if not the ending.
I think this was a great way to get everyone engaged
or
in
the first movie. The start of the ending.
So that, to me, was great.
I feel like they pushed the other so more Akaza that this one was like the perfect.
I agree. Great. Yeah, so they did such a good job bringing them in then. And then animation blew me away. The music was really good. I mean, most of the scenes I really enjoyed. I loved the different mediums they used on the anime, or like the animation they did. They did like the comedic running with Giyu and Tanjiro, which is hilarious.
Little side
yes,
the pitter patter.
Yes, yeah. Pitter patter. I mean,
so funny.
Great scene, and also the voice acting was pretty good.
Yeah,
no,
yeah, fantastic. I think they did a really good job of doing that. I mean, I cannot wait to watch it, honestly, just because I want to hear Channing Tatum.
Well, Channing Tatum and Johnny and Bosch. Power Rangers fanatic. I fucking love Adam. Oh my guy. If you ever watch Johnny, I love you. So,
he's gonna watch this.
I hope so. I would love to meet him one day. I do plan to find that one of the comments. But anyways, I can't wait to see how the American voice actors did it. Like the love they put into it. I have watched all of it. I started watching it subbed. I have watched a lot of it dubbed too. I'm excited to see the amount of effort they put into the movie watch because we did watch it dubbed the first time in Yaga Train. I'm excited to see this version dubbed as well. But seeing it subbed like you wanted, fantastic. Yeah. They put so much effort and love, and it was great.
All right, guys. Well, thank you everyone for joining. I mean, we filmed this right after we watched the movie.
Yeah.
So like literally right after we watched the movie. So make sure to like, share, comment, guys. We are very committed to this. We enjoy doing this. I mean, I hope that the channel's still going on in 2027. Absolutely. And honestly, if it dies, I would love to bring it back just to do the movies.
It's not gonna die. It's just gonna be me and him doing it at that
point. Just in case you die.
Me die?
Just in case you do something.
No, you'll be doing something. You're better.
What? Yeah. Not even.
You don't want to be here. You
I'll
want to watch a sub.
What?
Yeah,
I still wanted to watch it.
Look, I can guarantee you, we'll still do.
Yeah.
There ain't no way these motherfuckers gonna be out of my life.
Nope.
All right, guys. We'll catch you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Ow, my hips.